Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say I'm watching the Shedeur Sanders proday. Um, his long balls, like his really deep balls, seem to be really good. There were a couple of drop passes, but I don't think it's his fault. I think the receivers just like misread it or something. Um, but originally it was said that the Giants were not going to go to his pro day. They're set on Hunter. But the Giants have a huge contingency, including their head coach at this pro day. I think they're really serious about Shedeur. If they like what they see, it could change their outlook on who they're going to get. They do need a top quarterback. You got one right here who makes sense at 3. Would Hunter help? Yeah. I'm not saying he wouldn't. Would Abdul Carter help? Yeah. But I think our biggest need right now, bigger than anything else, is we need a franchise quarterback, and the guys we signed in free agency aren't aren't that. They're not the future. They're not franchise quarterbacks. They're bridge quarterbacks. One to a 2-year deal, one to a 1-year deal. I think that we got to get a top quarterback, and if not in the first round, the second round. But I really think if we're sitting at 3, and Shedeur Sanders is available, or Dart is available, don't tempt fate. Just get your quarterback, and any other pieces you need. You got a lot of draft picks in this draft. You got a lot of draft picks. You can get guys in later rounds. You need offensive linemen. You need defensive players. Maybe a running back. Maybe a wide receiver. Maybe a tight end. I mean, all this can be had in later rounds. But I like Shedeur. I like him. Is he as good as Cam Ward? Probably not. But I don't think he's too many pegs down from him. And I think in most drafts, he's going to be one of the top quarterbacks in that draft. I think he's that good. And I think if we get Shedeur, it's basically saying that we're in on. So if the Giants get a quarterback, if they go for like a Shedeur at 3, that means that they're basically saying we're more rebuilding than anything, and I'm okay with that. Just as long as you make an effort and I think if we are at least competitive next year, I think that saves the coach and the GM's job.